Good evening. Welcome to the trustees' unveiling of the portraits. Pretty much everyone here knows one another, and it's always a pleasure to have old trustees return and see them, and current trustees to be here for this unveiling. It's my pleasure as the board chair to be able to do this on our 100th anniversary and to do it the week of our 100th anniversary. And if you haven't got a sheet telling you all the wonderful events we have, please get an agenda for the things that are going on this week. There's a lot of things happening. We'd love to have you attend. This evening, we're going to have a musical selection by Bianca. Bianca, would you please come forward? Thank you.
Thank you. As usual, thank you guys always for having me. I really appreciate your support. Blue skies smiling at me. Can you turn the music up? Nothing but blue skies do I see. Bluebirds singing a song. Nothing but blue skies from now on. I never saw the sun shining so bright. Never saw things going so right. Noticing the days hurrying by. When you're in love, my how they fly. Blue days, all of them gone. Nothing but blue skies from now on. Now, Tweedle, daddy, ba da 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 da. Squidle, ba da 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 da. Ba ba da 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 ba da dee, ba da da ba da 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 dee, ba dee. Squidle, ba ba da da dee, squidle, ba da ba da dee, squidle, ba da ba da ba day. Blue skies smiling at me. Nothing but blue skies do I see. Bluebirds singing a song. Nothing but blue skies from now on. I never saw the sun shining so bright. Never saw days going so right. Noticing the days hurrying by. When you're in love, like how they fly. Blue days, all of them gone. Nothing but blue skies from now on. Nothing but blue skies from now on. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Bianca. Can we have another set of applause for her? Thank you. The first trustee this evening is Matthew Norwood. Matthew was first appointed to the Board of Trustees in 2013. As an MCC trustee, Matthew served on the Personnel Committee, Goals and Objective Committee, and as secretary throughout his tenure. Matthew supported the college's pursuit of institutional student success through academic achievement and holistic development, and the college advocacy and implementation of diversity, equity, and inclusiveness. Matthew, please come up.
Thank you, appreciate it. Oh,
Tell us about your tenure.
well, I really enjoyed the board when I was on it. It gave me a sense of giving back to the community, but I watched different generations come in. I was there long enough where I could see some kids come, they would move on, they would go on to bigger and better things. And I think that was the greatest accomplishment of my community college is to help individuals start at point A, go to point B, and then so on. I really enjoyed the trustees I worked with. I learned a lot from them. I watched some incredible presidents, two of them, and we were lucky to have both. And I'm looking forward to seeing what happens for the next 100 years. I will continue to support the board in one way or the other. I don't know if I'd ever be on the board again, but I definitely would be giving financial support and rah rah ma anytime I can. Thank you.
Thank you very much. I think this is like a magic trick. What's behind the next curtain? Our next trustee is Ann Figueroa. Ann, could you please come forward? Ann was elected to the Board of Trustees in 2016. As a member of the trustees, Ann served on the Finance Audit Committee, chair of the Goals and Objectives Committee, and vice chair and as chairperson. On the national level, Ann served as trustee director and as alternative trustee director to the Michigan Community College Association Board of Directors, trustee representative to the Association of Community College Trustees, and the alternate representative for the American Association of Community Colleges. And congratulations and thank you for your service.
I'd just like to thank Mott Community College for the opportunity to do all those things. Mott is a shining star in our community, and it will continue to be. And we y'all work. I look around the staff, and I know you're all working hard to make our centennial committee, our centennial celebration, a real celebration, and appreciate all your hard work. But I too, like Matthew said, saw a lot of changes during my tenure, during the tenure COVID hit. And I was just in awe of how the staff pivoted, how led by Dr. Beverly, it appeared from the outside seamless. So it was really important to the community to have Mott lead the way in those efforts. And I really applaud all of you. I was here to help you. And thank you for taking me into your lives. Some of you have become lifelong friends, and there's nothing wrong with that. There's, I'm enriched because of meeting all of you and my work here at Mott.
Thank you, Ann. And our next recipient Anthony Branch. Anthony was appointed to the Board of Trustees in October of 2021. As an MCC trustee, Anthony also served on the Personnel Committee. During his tenure, Anthony kept a focus on preserving the health, safety, and wellness of the students and employees at the college, while also supporting a diverse, equity, and inclusiveness college environment, which included the continuation of ensuring civil liberties and constitutional rights for all individuals. Anthony.
I'm just a different type of story. Just a regular guy, and opportunities that came for me to give back, and I take them. Mott is one of them, and Mott taught me so much. Um, the need, I've always worked with the youth, so I really learned the need to get that information to the youth in high school. All the things that Mott offers. Um, I have to admit, I didn't know all the things that Mott offers. Mott is a tremendous, tremendous step for our youth, and I promote it every day. I'm always in the school at Beecher, and I have a lot of kids that are looking to go to Mott now, and that's something that has been missing in the community. So I'll always promote Mott till I can't promote anything again. But it taught me so much, and the staff here was top notch. First class, all of you should give yourselves a round of applause, because without you, the success of Mott wouldn't be here. But I thank everyone. Thank you for the opportunity, and any way that I can help in the future, give me a call, because I'll always be around. Thank you.
And now for our closing remarks, Dr. Beverly Walker Graffia.
Well, I am just so glad that we were able to celebrate the tenure of three important board members that served so valiantly uh, to ensure that this college continued to thrive and to survive. When I think about Matt Norwood and what he brought to the board in his service, the very first thing that I think about is that quiet, reserve. And when you think that you need a word, he's got the perfect one. Always ethical, lots of integrity, and always pushed us to do the right thing at the right time with the support and the legal knowledge that pushed us forward. So I must say, and he's taken this all in, I thank you because of that support and that leadership that you provided for each one of us to see. When I think of Trustee Figueroa and then finally Chair Figueroa, I think of the excitement and the ideas and the energy that she brought to that role of ensuring that Mott College is going to always have a brand that is one that everybody recognizes. I saw in her always talking about Mott and telling its story wherever she went. And she was able to lend that support as we made tough decisions and continued to lend that support in the community as well, telling the story, the great news about Mott Community College. And we appreciate your leadership for that. And then we had Trustee Branch, who zoomed in here for, I think, a year and a half, I'm not sure. But in that time, he did a lot of great work for us that I will say some trustees have not done for the college. He took the role of a trustee and went out and said, I'm going to go into my neighborhood, my community, and I'm going to make a difference so that they understand how important Mott Community College is to their success. He would get the recruiting materials and he would attend. He would help us plan those types of events. But I will say the one thing that he did that I had not seen a trustee do before in all of the institutions that I've served at is that he brought the idea that we needed to have a public works academy. It was critically important, and he sat with us and helped us as he brought in all of his colleagues from around the area. And we planned, and now we're on our second or third class, our third class of public works employees that we're training and bringing forth an apprenticeship. It came from that idea and his push and know how to get it done. And so, in a year and a half, you got it done. And we thank you for that. So, as we end, you're right. It's a centennial celebration, but it's also a celebration of you. Each one of you is a great part of what makes Mott Community College what it is today. Each one of you has fulfilled a certain gap that we needed and helped us to shape and move and provide for this community in a way that no one else could have. And so, as the president, I want to say I am so grateful that when you were tapped and people said yes, you came forward and did the best work that you could. As the college, we say we appreciate you deeply. We know that it was unpaid, but you did it with a smile. Thank you for the support, and we look forward and we will call you to ensure that you all keep tapped and keep up with what we're doing, and we will make sure that we use you in the future. Thank you so much for coming, and please, there's more food out there, and we have a few minutes that you can continue to celebrate.